Americans, taxpayer, work for us. They work for me.
Donald motherfucking Orange Man J. Trump. I'ma tell you just like this. What the fuck you mean?
I'm fucking upset.
And I only pay $50 in rent. Does that make you angry? Does that make you shiver in your boots? Does that make you want to punch me in my face?
They gotta help me feed my fucking kids.
They cutting off EBT since the shutdown. I can't use EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 daddies.
I want my EBT, yo. I want my EBT. I got an email from EBT. I used to get $740 a month for my 2 kids. And we not getting EBT no more. They took the EBT. They saying I gotta work 20 hours a week. I'm not working for nobody. Get the fuck out of here. This is what Americans, taxpayer, work for us. They work for me. They gotta help me feed my fucking kids. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be quitters now. Y'all been helping us all this fucking time. Now y'all want to tap out. Get the fuck out of here. I want my EBT, yo. I want my EBT. And I'm not working for nobody. I'm a fucking boss. What the fuck I look like working? When the government is here to help. Come on. Y'all send all that money to Iraq, Ukraine. Y'all funding all these wars. But when it's time to help the Americans, y'all don't want to fucking help us? I need my fucking EBT, yo. I need my money, yo. I need my fucking EBT. Stop fucking playing with me, yo.
I swear to God, y'all gonna get tired of me. Y'all gonna get tired of seeing my face in this motherfucking bonnet. Y'all gonna get motherfucking tired of me talking because I'm fucking upset. It's bad enough I gotta pay rent. It's bad enough I got a car note. It's bad enough we gotta pay insurance. It's bad enough we gotta pay light bill. It's bad enough we gotta pay for gas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much. And then on top of that, I'm pregnant. Like, what the fuck?
They cutting off EBT since the shutdown. I can't use EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 daddies. Who's supposed to feed them? Them men ain't paying for nothing. Now y'all want to starve us?
Donald motherfucking Orange Man J. Trump. I'ma tell you just like this. What the fuck you mean? Who ain't getting that goddamn food stamps in goddamn November? Cause I'm getting my goddamn shit. I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but I'm getting my shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you just like this on Jesus Lamar motherfucking Christ. I will be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel toes on and my motherfucking helmet, and I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that motherfucking store with my groceries. Baby, I'm 250 pounds solid. Baby, you want to see a human motherfucking bulldozer, baby? Because that's what the fuck I'm going to turn into. If you think you going to stop me from leaving out that goddamn store with my motherfucking monthly groceries that I get every goddamn month, I ain't bothering no goddamn body, okay? Why the fuck is y'all bothering me and my goddamn food? I'm just so tired of his big back, bald head, cradle cap having ass. Shaped like a motherfucking penguin any motherfucking way, albino motherfucking walrus looking ass. I'm sick of him. Like, it's gonna be an episode of goddamn Snap if y'all turn them goddamn Snap benefits off, I can tell you that.
This is crazy. Going online and say you're gonna start robbing stores because your government card will probably not work November. That is not survival. That is entitlement. There are folks who really need help. Disabled, single parents, people down bad trying to rebuild. But when someone publicly threatens to steal instead of working or even trying to find a job, it ruins empathy for those who actually deserve support. You can't demand respect while bragging about breaking the law. If you got the energy to scream on camera, to make threats, to talk tough, you've got the energy to work and to find something doing. This war doesn't owe you comfort just because life is unfair. Everyone is fighting something, but the difference is some people are fighting to improve their situations, and white people like you are trying to just remain victims. It's crazy. Zero accountability.
Morning, liberals. I got a question for y'all. So, last time I checked, y'all hate the government, right? Especially this new administration, like Trump. Y'all can't stand him. Y'all just had a whole No Kings protest just a couple days ago, talking about doing a third one. He's racist, he's homophobic, he's all this and this and that, right? So, if you hate the government that bad, then why do you want to depend on the government? Like, y'all are legit the loudest ones bitching right now about the SNAP benefits being turned off. Then you guys are going, oh, well, MAGA, you're only screwing yourself because most of the people that receive welfare are in red states. Wrong. Top 5 states with the highest recipients of welfare, 3 of those states are blue states, with California being the reigning champion. Bro, welfare is supposed to be used as a tool, not a crutch. And no, it doesn't have anything to do with not having empathy for the situation, but honestly, what gives you guys the unmitigated gall to think that you can talk shit about the government, hate the government, but then want the government to support you? That's not how any of this works. At this point, y'all need to make up your minds. Like, pick a damn struggle. Is you gonna be for the government and want them to support you, or are you gonna be against it? Because right now, y'all looking like...
What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
I'll tell y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want, motherfuckers start looting, oh, it's gonna happen. Before my kids go broke in this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card, as soon as that bitch say, ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm gonna have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard you gonna think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch if you think I ain't finna walk out that store. And please follow me to that car if you feeling mother... You ain't gonna make it back to your mother position at that Walmart store, I'm telling you.
So apparently food stamps are going to be canceled for the month of November, and that woman went on a crash out talking about if her car doesn't go through, that she's going to walk out of Walmart with her groceries without paying for them, and she dares anybody to try to stop them. Like, go get a job. Instead of going to get a job, you're going to fight employees of Walmart. You're going to possibly fight the police and be taken away from your kids. Then get off your butt and go get a job like a responsible parent should. Yeah, y'all, this is ghetto. This is ghetto. This is what depending on the government looks like. Do not depend on the government. Depend on yourself. God bless y'all.
Ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I can't do this. They don't take it for none of the chips. None of the chips. None of the food.
I can't bring no more.
Only these. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to come back.
Do it again.
Okay, we're only gonna be able to get the vegetables.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then we'll take the these out. We can only get the broccoli now. The broccoli, the vegetables. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, stay there. Yeah. Me too,
We're gonna have to come back. Okay, this is all. Everything else.
Yeah,
I have to go back. Oh, this.
No one else wants to. This EBT situation and y'all having meltdowns over your benefits getting lost is exactly what is wrong with this country. I've been saying this forever. We lack comprehension in this country. I don't know when comprehension became a thing of the past. I don't know when reading skills became a thing of the past, but for the love of the Lord, I would suggest that you don't even have to get off this app. You can go to ABC News' TikTok account, and honey, they have a video of a woman explaining all of it in layman's terms. No politician talk, no saying a bunch of shit and means absolutely nothing like Kamala used to do. She's actually meaning what she says and says what she means, and there's no hidden words in any of it. I even comprehended it, okay? But the people that are coming on here losing their mind about losing their EBT stuff, especially that one girl, Mama C, who lost like 3.3K and lost all her benefits, you want to know why she did that? Because she's on Rug. drugs. Okay? And if no one else wants to say it, I will. As an addict in recovery, I can spot it from a mile away. She lost her food stamps because she was buying canned soda with her EBT, dumping all of the soda out in the parking lot, and then taking those cans and recycling them to buy diapers, because she probably allegedly, as we do as addicts, we hustle, we sell our food stamps, we steal, get gift cards, sell those on the street, and then when we're fine and when we're fixed, we then start scrambling. Oh, our kid needs to eat. Oh, our kid doesn't have diapers. Oh, I used all my welfare on rugs. That's what happened. Okay? And if no one else wants to say it, I have no problem saying it. And I had my kid at 20 and was on assistance. And I used it and then got off of it as soon as I could. So I'm not judging. But some people make a lifestyle out of it and don't work because of they're living off of the government, and they're now having meltdowns because they're not comprehending the document in layman's term or watching the video that is in layman's term on the same app they're posting the video having the meltdown on. This is what is wrong with our country. No one reads and no one can comprehend shit.
We all know that SNAP benefits are ending for the month of November for many, many people because of the government shutdown, and these comments on people's TikToks about it are making me fucking sick. So let's talk about it, because as somebody that's on SNAP, I want to clue you in on something. Hi, my name's Kat. I'm a single mother of a 3-year-old. I'm a full-time student and I'm a full-time employee. I pay rent. I pay $300 a week for daycare. I pay bills. I pay everyday expenses. And I'm on SNAP. I'm on SNAP, and that allows me to be able to go to school, to get a career, to not have to be on SNAP, so I can provide for my child and myself without struggling. SNAP, everybody on SNAP, like all these comments are like, get a job, oh, I get to work a job to provide for my family, don't be lazy. We're not lazy. We're struggling, and I understand that a lot of you folks don't know what struggle looks like, but it's hard. And I understand a lot of you folks have never gone through a hard day in your life and think that because you were handed down money or because you're having to fork out a few extra cents to help somebody in need who's trying to be better isn't your job. But I bet you're probably the number one person that claims Christianity too. I'm just sick of the comments, bro, because this is gonna affect, you're gonna have kids that go to school hungry. We're about to have children who go to bed at night with empty stomachs because of all of this BS. And there's people sitting on here happy about it. Like somebody else's struggle brings joy to you. Like that says more about you than anyone that needs a little assistance. Maybe you've struggled before and you were just too prideful to get the assistance, but this is allowing me personally to get to a point where I don't have to struggle. Because without it, I would have to work 60 to 70 hours and wouldn't be able to go to school or be around my child just so I could make sure she had food. That's just food for thought. I literally will not miss a reply to a comment about something ill towards somebody on SNAP or about SNAP benefits being gone for the month of November, because it's ridiculous.
I only pay $50 in rent. Does that make you angry? Does that make you shiver in your boots? Does that make you want to punch me in my face? I pay $50 for a 2-bedroom for my family of 6 with the help of your tax dollars. Thank you very much. Love you guys.
Oh, hey, that woman looked familiar. Remember this video?
That now they gave me an eviction notice for 30 days.
Yep, that's a good example of effing around and finding out that when you add the salt into the wound, people are going to be upset, especially right now with everything going on in the USA.
Everybody going around saying that ain't getting food stamp next month. Mind you, bitch, I'm on food stamp. Let me tell you this right now. Donald J. Trump, I don't know what the got going on in that of yours, but bitch, you better fix it. Just because your ass going through some shit don't mean you gotta take it out on everybody else, bitch. Fix this shit right now. Let me not get my food stamps. Let me not get my food stamps. I'm going back to stealing. I don't care. If you leave your car unlocked in the middle of the night, lock it, bitch. Because if I don't get no food stamps, best believe me and mine's gonna eat regardless.
And with November 1st coming around the corner and EBT being cut off, I'm finding so many videos, man. It's like it's not even an Easter egg hunt. They're everywhere, all over the internet. People just go into their phone and telling you what they're going to do if they don't get their food stamps.
If 42 million people are at risk of not receiving their EBT benefits in the month of November, I don't think that the grocery store staff should be risking their lives for a bag of groceries.
You don't believe me? Well, look at a couple of these videos and you try to tell me what gives somebody the idea to go online and essentially make threats.
This morning I called my local DSS office and I asked them to confirm whether or not what I was hearing was true, knowing it was true, that SNAP benefits are not coming next month. And she said, yeah, no, you're right, they're not coming. I said, okay, well, I hadn't heard anything, confirming what I'm hearing, so I was just calling to check. And she said, you're not going to hear anything. And I said, well, why? And she said, well, your local DSS are trying to figure out what's going on, but the state DSS is not planning on telling anybody what's going on. They're not planning on letting the citizens know that they're not going to get their food stamps next month. She also said that this would likely go on into December, that we will likely not get December's SNAP benefits. So that's great. That's lovely. So I'm coming to TikTok in hopes that there is an answer here. I don't know what the answer could be. I don't know what the solution could be. I don't know if is it mutual aid? Is it mutual aid? Do we all need to come together and start pooling our money and help these families like myself, like my mother, like my grandmother, who don't have the money to replace those benefits, who don't have the income to replace those benefits? What do we do? Because there are children, there are elderly, there are disabled people who do not have.
Hi, what's up, my beautiful people? It's your lovely host, Beryl, and wherever part of the world that you are from, I hope you are doing fantastic. You're doing well. We are at 298 subs, and thank you all. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you. So let's not waste time and just dive straight into exactly what's going on in this video compilation, which I believe you have watched, right? Like, what's going on? People are crying. The internet is flooded with comment sections of how EBT stamps have been, like, oh my god. It's crazy. True. And it's going to affect lots of American citizens, which is something that honestly is not good. They say you never know what someone is going through till you walk in their shoe, right? You never know what someone is going through in life till you become them or till you go through the same problem. But right now, millions of Americans do not have even that shoe to walk in. They don't have even the food to put on the table. Like, 2025 has just gone from bad to worse, and food stamp cuts are hitting harder than ever, and families across the country are feeling it. You remember, I also did a video of how the military also are going for food stamps and all that. It's going from bad to worse, which is something that needs to be looked into. For some people in the United States, EBT card is not just a piece of plastic, it's the difference between dinner and hunger. Like, they solely depend on that card. Okay? Be it a mother, veterans, even the elderly, all waking up to find their benefits slashed, their shelves empty, and their hope just slipping away. Yeah, even the veterans who fought for the country, who sacrificed their lives to protect the country. The government says it's about just rebalancing the budget. Remember, there's a government shutdown that's still going on? Yeah. So, apparently they're trying to just rebalance the budget, but for the people living, it's a nightmare for them. It's not just numbers. They're trying to survive now because whatever they depended on fully has been slashed. So across social media, stories are actually pouring in. Parents are skipping meals, and so they're skipping meals so that their kids could actually have just a basic food just anything to eat. Seniors, the elderly, are now having food rationing because they don't work, they can't afford the meals. Young workers are juggling 2 jobs and still falling short. Life is getting harder. So this is just not a policy change, if someone might say that. This is real life. Hunger might soon come. And it's unfolding right now just in neighborhoods, okay? And the question is, how did the United States get there? How did America get there? And why are the people who need help the most, they're the ones who are suffering? They're the ones who don't have that help. Those who are at the bottom, who need the help most, they don't get that help. Why? It's time for you to ask such hard questions to your leaders, and you need to actually hold those leaders accountable for all of this, because a hungry nation is an angry nation, and to make sure no one goes hungry in the richest country in the world. Anyway, now that EBT stamps have been revoked, I know it's not gonna be easy. If you are able to assist one way or another, that's great. I really do appreciate you, and I just hope that everything goes back to just being normal, because hunger is not a good thing. People cannot be dying of hunger in the best country in the world, right? True or false? They wanted to make America great again. Is this how they want to do it? By making people go hungry? Like, who are you trying to eliminate? I don't know. I just don't get it. Anyway, today marks 10 months since my only sibling, my baby sister, was buried. I carry a heavy heart, but I know your support is going to push me a long way. Yeah, thank you so much, and please subscribe to my channel. Take care of yourself. Know that I love you, and I hope you have a fantastic time. Bye.